Welcome back to our YouTube channel, you guys. Welcome back inside of our van. You can see we're here in the dining room, hanging out downstairs from the bedroom. But we wanted to show you finally how we were able to fit a queen mattress into a short wheelbase Sprinter van and still have room to live in here.
So we got a bed lift. We wanted something that we could easily deploy and have a full mattress rather than converting the benches into a bed.
So Mandy found the Sleep and Store system by Cass Hudson, and this thing's pretty sweet. I'll tell you what.
What? I can't do it. We evaluated a couple different options. We looked at the Happijac, which I don't really know why, but we weren't really interested in the Happijac.
I didn't like the Happijac because the legs have to come all the way down to the floor. So you end up losing a lot of space underneath the bed that could otherwise be useful, especially because these vans are wider at the floor than they are at the ceiling.
Our other option that we were looking into was the Euroloft Bed Lift, which they use in the Winnebago Revel. It was extremely difficult to get any information about that. Apparently, Euroloft manufacturer only ships to OEMs. They will not sell to direct to consumer. So we tried to go through Winnebago. You have to provide a valid VIN for a Revel. And it was pretty expensive. So I found this alternative. The Cass Hudson Sleep and Store.
It allows us to have these benches, storage, more storage. We got storage for days.
Wow.
There's storage under there. We've got our dining table, which can actually come up to a normal dining table height. It can also go down to an awkward dining table height. So we can eat here comfortably on this table.
This dining table mechanism is also made by Cass Hudson.
Yeah, we're just Cass Hudson fanboys.
It's called the Easy Reach table system. And they were kind enough to provide that for us after we bought their bed lift.
So, if we put this guy all the way down, we can actually get to the meat and potatoes of this video, which is the bed lift, which is what you care about. So we just pull out these little grenade pins. Oh, that's the shot.
We put a magnet down here so the pins stay out of the way. You don't want to get them stuck in the track system. I did learn that if they do get stuck in the track system, it's definitely feasible to get them out. It just takes a little finagling. Sometimes you have to take the ring off the pin. But the magnets work great.
So then we just pull our bed down. We should probably turn these lights off, I guess.
I don't need them anymore.
Ta-dum.
Now we have, with these bed wings, as we've been calling them, into the flares, a queen size mattress.
It's 80 inches lengthwards, and it's 60 inches widthwards, which is a normal queen mattress.
60-ish. We did have to cut this diagonal off because we messed up a little bit when we bought the mattress. We should have bought something a little thinner so that it didn't hit the ceiling when it was in transition from up to down. We just got our mattress from Custom Mattress Factory. We had to special order it because it's a custom size. It's expanding.
Our mattress is installed here, and we just got the custom fitted sheet, which is also from Custom Mattress Factory. Mandy's got her bed wing that's almost finished.
Almost. I just have to add some Velcro.
It looks a little bit baggy just because
It's not pulled tight yet.
it looks loose because it's not tight.
What advice do you have for anyone else that wants to explore this option for their van?
I would say that you should come in our bed and try it out, see how you like it. Just kidding. No, I would, I think I would get a thinner mattress than this. Ours is 7 inches thick, I think. Is that right?
This is a 7-inch mattress. It is very comfortable. And we got custom sized sheets made as well. And it's pretty nice. It's like a legit mattress, not just like a slab of foam. It is memory foam. It's like gel. Is it gel infused? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got like a quilted top. It's nice. It was very well made. And I almost felt bad cutting it apart and removing its guts, but we had to.
I'm trying to fix your mess.
It's actually kind of messy. I think it's honestly more than thick enough. You could be just as comfortable in one that's a couple of inches thinner, and then you probably wouldn't run into this issue of hitting it on the ceiling.
Yeah, I think a 4 or 5 inch mattress would be fine.
Yeah.
He jumps right up, huh?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen him do that.
Did you get a cookie from the mail lady? You're a good boy. And then we made our own bed wing pieces, if you've seen in some of our prior videos.
By we, she means her.
I made these cushions. Rob made the actual support for the bed wing. So now he can sleep side to side.
And I'm 6 feet tall.
True. Also, if the mattress were a little bit thinner, his head would have a little more clearance at the top of the flare. But he can deal with it.
That's not really an issue. Just sometimes when I roll over, I hit this.
Yeah, it's not that much space there anyway that your head goes in, so.
Yeah. It looks wicked narrow on camera. It looks like there's this tiny little space, but my head fits in there fine. So here's the back door of the van. Well, I'm up in the bed, but I just wanted to show you this. This is a bracket that I had to make here, which bolts to the rear pillar of the van body. And that swoops around and it picks up this column here. And this column bolts to that bracket. And the column is what the bed lift mechanism rides up and down in. If you can see down in there, there's a wheel. That's what keeps the bed tracking straight when it transitions up and down. It's the same on the driver's side over there. There's a column and there's a bracket way down in there that you can't really see because, oh, you can see it a little bit right there. This bracket also picks up the lower support that the gas struts attached to. That's just the back end. And then the forward end is over here. It just rests on our counter. You can kind of see it in there. We'll show you what it looks like up. That's our SOL signature. Random out of Ipswich. So I had to make this other bracket that attaches near the roof of the van. You can't really see where it attaches to the van because our ceiling's in the way. It kind of just goes up into the ceiling, and that's like, this is our attic basically. But the top of the column just bolts to that, and I basically just put this tight to the body of the van, and it's vertical so that it maximizes the width of the middle piece of mattress. Same over here. This one's as far over this way to the driver's side as it will go, and then it comes down straight. So this is as wide as this mattress can be, because when it goes all the way up, it can't be wider than the walls, obviously. I had to make up these brackets here, which pretty simple, just like an L bracket type deal. And these bumpers came with the bed lift. There's one over here too.
Didn't they send us different brackets?
It came with different brackets, but they were basically the same L bracket, but
they were shallower.
This dimension from the mounting surface out to the bumper was shorter than what it needed to be. But this is here to support the front end of the bed lift when it's up, when you're driving over the road. Now Mandy's going to demonstrate how the bed lift goes up. So first you make the bed all nice and nice. Yeah. And we got to stow our pillow.
Are you guys ready? So the front of the bed always has to go up first or be level with the back. The back can never be higher than the front. So first you do this. And you do that.
How easy was that?
It was so easy. And then when you're driving, you put the pins in so it doesn't fall down again. Which has never happened. We have driven with the pins out accidentally. It's been fine.
Yeah, the gas springs are really strong. And you can see if you look closely that it barely sits on that bumper. Like it's pretty much the gas spring doing it. Those are really just there as a safety measure so that it can't nosedive incidentally. But now you can get a better look at this lower bracket. Just chills on our counter, and then this corner back here has the bracket that secures it to the van body that I showed you from above. And then this thing's super beefy. It's like 3/16 steel. So we actually use this as a support for our bench too. Same on this side. And it's also a support for these cubbies. These don't rest on the flare. They're supported by this bed wing only. They go out close to the flare, but they don't actually touch it. So that was pretty convenient that this is basically like a structural member. And yeah, it's been working out mint. How long have we been using it now, like as a bed?
I think the first time we used it was when we went to the Dave Matthews concert in Saratoga.
We didn't have this piece of the bed, so our feet were hanging off the side.
Yeah, and that was probably in, I think it was in September. So it's been like a month and a half that we've had it. We're not living in here full time yet, but we definitely have used it. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you like our bed lift. Hopefully it was informative. If you have any questions, let us know. David at Cass Hudson was a big help for us in determining how to set it up. If you guys want to keep seeing more videos, subscribe, like the video, leave us a comment, tell us what's working, what's not working. If you guys want to see something different, so you can subscribe to the channel and then hit the bell icon so you get the notifications of when our videos are posted. We typically try to post every Sunday, so hopefully we'll see you next week.
If you liked this video, then like this video.